Overthrust is a sudden strike towards a certain direction with a huge force, like a maximum thrust, like from the NASA rockets. Something out of this world. It's a force to be reckoned with.
The band is called Overthrust all the way from Botswana. And we appreciate all you coming here, taking all your time. And history shall be made and never ever be forgotten. Are you ready? Thank you so much.
The extreme music, it can uplift my emotions. Like, it's like a therapy to me. Like, even when I'm depressed or angry and I play extreme music, from there I'll be energized. I don't know what happens, but there's something about it that I still don't understand. There's that energy and power. Like, the more it talks about the hardships of life, the difficulties, and they try to expose the realities through the music, it just toughens my heart and makes me realize and see that, you know what, anything is possible. And as long as I'm alive, I still have a chance to do something. I still have a chance to make a difference. We were from Botswana in a township called Ganzi. When I grew up, it was so difficult for us to get music and stuff. So sometimes people that had traveled to the USA or Europe, when they come back, they come with the magazines and then the tapes. My uncles were listening to heavy metal, a lot of it. But the first time I listened to death metal, I loved it so much more than anything. I started paying more attention into the underground. We started our band Overthrust back in 2008. We want to play something very, very extreme. Something that will satisfy our desires for music or soul. I sold my motorbike. I used to have a motorcycle, so that I buy basic instruments, the basic drum and just the cheap amps. And then we started setting up our documents now, the constitution, the guidelines of how we expect each other to behave towards this project that we're starting together, some ground rules, stuff like that.
You may be rich, you may be poor, but you gotta enjoy life, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. You got a problem with that? It's okay, but there's something that makes sense to say. We are all going to die.
There's more similarity than of old school death metal and our tradition. The beats of those old school bands, Morbid Angel, Possessed, Cannibal Corpse, Dayseed, is similar to our traditional sounds. Like there's a beat that is common, like doop, 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 doop. We have that in our traditional music. Like we have a traditional music in Botswana called Siperu that do the blast beats through palms with the traditional, like, and then they hit We are a cattle rearing nation, so we grew up with our parents who were using cattle skins to do leather trousers so that they ride horses and cowboy hats. So we combined that into a metal with the fashion side of it. So then we listened to metal and put on metal t-shirts, cowboy boots, and then we created what we call the metal cowboy. we've seen in the last 10 years, Africa was invaded by lots of religion organizations. They will brainwash them, deceive them, tell them that they have powers, they can make them rich. They could also claim to do miracles, and people were easily tricked. So people lost a lot of money in their properties. We spoke through our music to address the issue because we realized that people didn't take it seriously. So we have to put it through music so it can spread. Mostly our religious people don't like the album. They characterize us and call us Satanists. They were thinking we were devils, they were drinking people's blood. So they will go to the extent of when the venue is right here, the churches will surround the venue like this and do their church services there throughout the show. So when we are playing metal this side, church this side. Even from where the buses were coming with metalheads from different towns, there were religious people there also holding Bibles and singing, and they are saying, we are casting these demons, we want to fight these demons. We had wanted to give up, but then we realized that no, nobody's going to stop the metal. The metal has to go on. We've always felt like ambassadors because we always share our experiences when we go back home there, not only in Botswana, but also in Southern Africa and the rest of the world. Our ambition is to see us doing a lot of tour in Europe. We so wish to play Bloodstock Fests and the Maryland Death Fest. So those are the major ones that we're targeting. Thanks a lot for welcoming us here in London. We already feel at home. We are so far away from our place, but we feel home away from home. Mainly because this community of metalheads all over the world, you'll never get lost or you'll never feel rejected or discriminated. Even if you meet somebody for the first time, it's like you've known them so many years. Like the moment you leave your country and get on the plane without not even knowing anyone, you know that automatically the metal family will be there for you. And if this metal community was a religion, it will be the best religion than any other existing religion because it unites, it breaks the boundaries, it makes one want to cry. And it's also benefiting our country because they started looking for Botswana in the map.